Hey guys, it's BlazeXten here, and I know I haven't had a video in ages, but I thought now would be a good time. So, what I'd like to show you is my order from 8 Boutique. Now, from those of you who know, 8 Boutique is a company I kind of sponsor for on Instagram. If you want to check them out and you want 5% off your, next buy or first buy, use the code BlazeX5 in capitals. I have a link in the description to the website and my code. Okay, so this website basically ranges of products. So you have things like £14 fashion, you have things such as accessories, bags, cosplays, cushions, hardware, jackets, kimonos, phone cases, sweaters, and mouse pads. You think of it, they've probably kind of got it, just like in a cute kind of sense, Now they did give me a discount off of the things I'm doing because I said as soon as I'd buy them, I'd show my review and things like that. So I'm just gonna get started, okay? So everything came in a bag. It took a little bit longer than I expected. They did say that they had like processing times and then like a while for it actually to be shipped. And I did buy the stuff just before Christmas, I believe, or just after. And I was talking about it to them, and it was very okay. I'm pretty bored just before Christmas, and I was kind of worried about mid-January. I thought that I wasn't going to get my things, and I was a little bit worried. And I did receive them today on the 29th of January. Basically, I've waited about a month for it, but they did say that they had problems with the processing times, which I can completely understand. But, it's not too bad. I did message them constantly. They said we're so sorry about it. So that's completely fine, and I understand with trying to contact people who make things and things like that, it can be difficult. So I'm just going to get on and show you what I've ordered. A little side note, anything that I've ordered I will put in the corner of the screen to show you my phone version. I did screenshot it though, so please bear that in mind that it is a screenshot from my phone instead of any like screen recording or anything, so just a heads up about that. Okay. Now, when I first opened the bag, I did notice it was not only was another bag inside. I've used the in-ear bag to hide my things because of my name and address, but I did notice that everything was carefully bubble wrapped, so I'm going to start with the first thing I've ordered. The first thing I ordered was this Soraka Mouse Pad from League of Legends. Now, I am very happy with how it turned out. It is big, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's a nice material. It doesn't feel like it's going to slide. It feels like my mouse is going to slide perfectly on the pad. That it's going to have like a nice resistance. And I'm just going to try it out now compared to my old mouse pad. My old mouse pad has very strong grip, but it's also hard to move around on here a little bit. This was Solida. This was not from 8 Boutique, that was from eBay. But this one's quite big, it's quite thinner, so it's not got as much like space. However, it is, like I said, slightly bigger, so I am going to have to move it down. It doesn't really slip like in the description. To make it slip, it's got to go really, really hard. For some reason, I'm thinking, help. It's really nice for movement with the wrist, and moving around the pads is a lot easier than my previous one. Plus if you have more than one monitor, then you know when going across it can be stressful if you've got a small pad. So I really enjoy this one. I would say the only thing I saw about it was when I went to buy it, it is very blue in this picture. I kind of assumed it would be more greeny colours, but it was a bit bluer than I imagined. But honestly, I think it works so I think it's perfectly fine. I absolutely adore it, and thank you so much for my discount. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to get to is you get these free stuff at the checkout sometimes, and I'm going to completely butcher his name, but on the checkout there was these League of Legends goggles, because they've kind of got a Star Guardian theme going on at the moment, and it was Star Guardian Ezreal's goggles on his head that he wears. As you know, that my mouse pad was Star Guardian Soraka, so I'm going to show you how the goggles turned out. Now, the goggles came firmly wrapped in bubble paper. I was going to screenshot the goggles to show you an image of what they look like on the website. However, at the moment the image is 404 and not found. Might be because I'm the one who ordered them, I'm not too sure. But I'll definitely speak to them about that. So this is my review on the goggles. They're very kind of like, I'm worried if I bend it too much they'll break. Oh, I think they might actually. This isn't like a bad review, I'm honestly gonna be honest. I'm not really too sure what to say. I mean, this is how they look. They genuinely look okay, like it doesn't look too bad. It's got kind of a riggedy texture. I just feel like if I bend this middle bit too much it might snap. That's just my personal view. I don't think it will. The straps have been insecured by this like sticky tape type thing on the inside. There you go, from like these sticky tape things on the inside. And you can see the blue like relatively well, but you can see on the gold bit that it kind of looks like it's going to snap slightly. You can kind of see through the blue a little bit, but it is like they don't fit on. I don't know if they're meant to fit on, because I don't think they are, because they kind of just sit on his head. But in terms of sitting on your head, they're very comfy. They're not too tight actually, and it is very elasticated, and I think it will work well with a wig. But in general, I think they're nice looking goggles, and I think that if you edit them yourself a little bit, you can also use these for Sue from Boku no Hero Academia. But in general, these are very comfy and they're nice fitting. And to be honest, I think even if they're like the free option and you're thinking of doing this cosplay, I think they're definitely worth it, because even though it looks like it's gonna break, it doesn't feel like it's gonna break. Like, it genuinely feels like quite secure. Obviously be careful with it, because like it isn't a stone material. It feels like it's kind of made out of some, not cardboard, but it's like, it's hard, but it's like a, I kind of feel like gym mat material. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels genuinely okay. It's just you'd have to be careful with it. Okay, getting on to my third and final purchase. When I opened this, I was so happy, because this is the one I've been looking forward to the most. So when I opened this, it was wrapped in bubble paper, and the first thing I saw was this, which I was in general very confused about, because as you know, I didn't buy this. Which you didn't know, but I didn't buy this, and I was really confused. But when I opened it up, I noticed that my phone case was inside, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's also got a layer of wrapping around on the case, which I'm gonna completely just rip off now. You've got an extra little pyrostone type bit, which has got, how interesting. It's got like part of the case's material on it, but it's like not come off of the case. It's really weird. It's like a, I don't know, like on this little thing, I don't think it's meant to have it, but it's got kind of like part of the case's material on it, but it's not off of the case at all. The case is fine, completely. I find the case very beautiful. Again, it was more blue than I imagined. I thought it would be greener, but I'll show you guys a look. That's what the case looks like. It's a case for iPhone 7/8. It's got 2 holes at the bottom so you can add a phone charm. It's got Soraka. As you can see, it's very detailed, and the feeling of it is kind of like a rugged material, but it also feels like it could come off if you're not careful. Now, I feel very secure when feeling this. When I said it might come off if you're not careful, I meant like if you soak it in water for hours. To be honest, I think it's quite okay. It feels stern, and it's that kind of plasticky material that wraps around your phone, which I love to pieces. So I'm now going to try it on my phone, because I've got an 8, and I was worried that a 7/8 wasn't going to work, but it seems to be doing fine. So I'm now going to try it on my phone and see how it fits. Okay, on my phone, that's really snug fit. On the back of it where the camera is, you can kind of see that it's like very tight around it. But apart from that, it's fit very well. The buttons on the side are absolutely fine. The buttons still work okay completely, which means they're all in line with each other. And to be honest, it's just such a beautiful phone case, and I really can't wait to do a photo shoot with it. I absolutely adore it. I'm not gonna lie, this is like the best thing out of everything, and I am completely in love with this phone case. From the items that I've received today, they're a lot better than I thought they would be. In quality wise, and the people who run the company 8 Boutique are so nice. Like honestly, I chat to them for hours about League of Legends. But not only that, is they gave me free, I'm not sure if these are stickers or tattoos. Okay, no, they're definitely tattoos. They gave me like free fake diva tattoos, if I'm corrected, because I don't play Overwatch. Yeah, these are diva tattoos. which I find really cute because I haven't seen these on their store at all, and when they sent them to me I absolutely adored them. A Boutique is definitely a website I'm going to be buying from again, and I'd love to promote more of. I definitely want to do more reviews, especially on their League of Legends stuff, as a person who loves to play League of Legends myself. I'm in love with my mouse pad. It feels amazing to work with. It's a lot better than the old one I have, and it's a lot easier to use when gaming and things. And my new phone case I'm actually absolutely in love with, and I'm so psyched to do a photo shoot with it as League of Legends Lux. Soraka Lux, I know, but who cares? And honestly, with the packaging and when everything came, I'm just so happy because I ordered all my bits separately as well. Everything came together in one go, which obviously they realised that this was all my order, so they just put it together, which I absolutely loved. It means I wasn't waiting too long for anything. And in general, the customer service with them was just so lovely, and I definitely can't wait to order them again. So if you want to, their website's 8 Boutique. There will be a link down below, and a link to all the products as well that I have bought personally. If you want 5% off, which will also really help me out if that's okay, then use my code BlazeX5 when checking out, because it gets you 5% off and it helps me out a lot, so. But I will definitely be doing more reviews in the future of products that I buy from companies that I promote. But no, I definitely recommend checking them out, and I want to say thank you so much to A Boutique for you know, allowing me to like review their stuff and for sending it to me and things like that, because I've had an amazing time with it all. So thank you. Thanks guys, you watched my video. I'm definitely going to try and be uploading a little bit more, hopefully in the future. I know I haven't, but I'm gonna try. Awkward. I have got things like my vlog from LA to go up, and I'm going to Paris in a few weeks, so I'll be uploading a video / vlog then. I didn't upload my October one daily like I wanted to, but what I'll do is I'll upload it of the days of the week I went on them days kind of thing. But obviously I'll make a note that this was meant for October 2017, but I was too lazy to edit it, so I didn't. Just different things like that, and I'll try and get more cosplay skits and behind the scenes photo shoots and things like that soon. Anything else I can put on my YouTube channel, and I'd love to know. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to check out my cosplay page on Instagram, it's BlazeXden, link will be in the description. Thank you, bye.